We are.
Finals, okay. So, Tyrant versus K9. Tyrant going Sheik. K9, since he does not want to do the Sheik ditto, is going Diddy, which is basically his new answer to Sheik.
Yep.
I think this is going to be a little bit different, though, as far as, playing Void Sheik, because I know Tyrant also has, like, a confident Diddy of his own. So I feel that he kind of understands a lot of what Diddy's like to go for a little bit more. So I don't think it will be as easy for K9, but we'll see.
Yeah, I definitely see that. Okay, good back air.
Oh, bad edge cancel. Oh my God.
The curvature.
Yeah,
that curvature.
I like the needle snipe attempt though. Almost got that.
Yeah, that was a solid option to go for on Diddy, as well as the thing is though, I do like Nair at the edge.
Yeah.
If you cover that, that's their goal. Their goal is to get around you. So if you just do a Nair right at the edge, then usually it's a big hitbox will cover them. But of course, needle snipe is also a good option as well.
Yeah, just throwing out those lingering hitboxes at the edge is very good for covering a multitude of recoveries.
Okay. So still has this point.
Force the air dodge. Oh, yeah. Normally when I see that bouncing fish setup, there's wait for the air dodge and sneak in the forward air there, but a little bit preemptive there from Tyrant. Kind of lets K9 get back, but
yep. Okay, good air dodge free. He's gonna get the kill. Shot goes Tyrant.
Yeah. Oh man, in that situation, especially for an experienced Sheik player like K9, I kind of expected him to know that they just want the air dodge in that situation. I think Diddy has more than air dodge in that situation to get past it, but
one arrow's missing the other, but great DI right there from Tyrant, not to die from that. Real close.
Okay, just waiting for a chance to get this banana set up. Oh, wow, inches away. Did Tyrant do a pivot grab there?
Is that going to do it? Not yet.
It looked like Tyrant's pivot grab put him right out of range of the F smash.
Yeah.
Micro spacing. Okay, here we go.
Oh, good follow-up and a bouncing fish.
Nope.
Not going to connect, but still, nonetheless, 39%.
All
that
right.
is some decent extra credit, but K9 is going to take that stock, and we're going to the last stock situation on this game one.
A little bit of a reckless side B there. Yeah, I think that's a good strategy sometimes against Diddy Kongs. You stay at like a far enough distance to where they want to just side B to close the distance, and then you just punish it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's such a good tool, having a long distance command grab that can also function as attack towards the end. So you got to prioritize that. So I like the play right there from just to separate that distance, see what he's going to do, see if he has that trigger fixture is itching.
Yeah.
And he got him.
All right, up to that shield. Oh, didn't get a platform conversion, but nice. Cover the roll in with the grab there. Consistently covering these monkey flip kicks from K9. Great spacing so far from Tyrant.
Yeah.
Wait for an air dodge. Okay.
He'll
take a trade in that situation, but I think any damage is good damage at this point, since he is Diddy Kong have a little bit higher kill potential than Sheik. Building up on this rage here.
Yeah. Rage is about to be in full effect right now. And Tyrant's going to have to be really careful.
Yeah.
He's nearing the percentage where you're going to see Diddy Kong kind of get out of his kill options. Okay, gets him right at the point in time. Great play.
Nice. That time, got the up tilt and immediately went for the up air instead of even waiting for an air dodge.
Yeah.
Just subtle mix-ups like that just messed with your opponent's timing. Like the last stock you saw, he got the up tilt, baited out the air dodge, got the up air there. This time, just immediate up air. Just you never really know when they're going to go for that up air there.
Yeah. That one, of course, also, too, could have potentially been guaranteed as well, because he actually caught K9 coming in with the F tilt, which is super important. When you have someone coming in and you catch them while they're approaching, they're usually going to have really bad DI because they're already DIing in.
Yeah.
And how this game functions with DI, it's literally the moment that you get hit or you experience that hit stun when you have to DI. So great play right there for Tyrant to recognize that situation and immediately go for that up air.
All right, so game one going to Tyrant, giving him the counter pick advantage. And, yeah, or just seeing K9 stay with his Diddy Kong. I think more than anything, he just wants to continue to build his matchup knowledge with Diddy in this specific matchup. So even if he doesn't, still out the game, he just kind of see if he can figure it out with Diddy instead of trying to force the ditto. Great command grab. Just kind of dashing around in Tyrant's face. Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, he stays still just for a second to see if he can just sneak in that grab subtly, but Tyrant just threw out the F tilt. I think F tilt's a good move to use to just catch people dashing in.
Absolutely, but man, K9 is running a train right now. Yeah, hasn't already Tyrant at 101%.
Yeah.
Of course, with Diddy Kong having the better kill potential out of these two, this could be a closeout near the stocks.
Ooh, man, that command grab range. I just don't even think
It's
Tyrant
huge.
was aware of it right there.
It is huge.
Okay, yeah, like you said, Tyrant's in a dangerous position, and K9 really, at this point, doesn't really need to overcommit.
Ooh,
But here comes Tyrant, though.
And the very last second there, I think he's trying to go for another needle gimp. I don't know if the needle came out in time. He ended up landing.
Yeah. Oh, cross him up, stuck in the back air. And still in play.
Okay.
Don't know if I agree with all these jumps from K9 right now, just because he can get caught with F tilt and then another up air conversion.
Wait.
Ooh.
And the way from Tyrant there, he didn't get the punish that he wanted. But still needs to percent he's going to get back on this ledge as long as he doesn't get. Ooh, such a read. Such a good read from K9. Unfortunately, he missed the up tilt.
Oh, and he's going to die for it. Unfortunate. Yeah, I feel like he was just baiting out that roll from Tyrant, but not leading to the kill. Instead, losing the first stock himself. But, yeah, great up smash.
Yeah.
A good tool to catch people who like to jump. Especially Sheik. Sheik's love to jump in neutral.
The anti-air.
Okay. Yeah, he's just been trying his best to snipe out these side B recoveries, but the needle gimp just hasn't been successful so far.
Oh, we got him out of his jump.
Okay, forward air bouncing fish. Wait for the side B. Yeah, kind of trying his best to catch Tyrant's landing, just inches away. Cover high, pull out the banana. Nope, Tyrant not going to give it to him for free. Banana's still under his control.
Oh, and I like the pullback for K9 right at that moment.
Double up air though.
Still dealing with some trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, he's calling out these side Bs from the ledge pretty hard.
Man, these fishes are flopping, man. He has not gotten a single bouncing fish the majority of this set thus far.
Okay, nice patience at the ledge. Ooh, that was such good coverage, but not fast enough.
There's a close.
Yeah, this is really close.
Yeah, this is definitely favorite Diddy Kong at this point, unless Diddy Kong does not make it here.
Okay, nice space with the F tilt. Still not pulling out the bananas here. Oh my goodness. So close for K9 right now. Tyrant knows he just can't get down to it, but great command grab.
Yeah, racking up that damage to command grab again at the edge. Now this has happened multiple times already that K9 has just gone ahead and gone on command grab on that regular getup.
Yeah.
Hoping that Tyrant has an answer. Finds the answer at least soon.
Next big hit. Should do it.
Okay, the chase.
Oh my god. There's trading these tiny
Yeah,
hits.
these guys are going back and forth, but no one can land a sizable advantage here. Up here's the back air. Okay, let's see.
This is his chance.
And
wow, just rolls onto the stage. No ledge trump situation for Tyrant at all. Okay, catches his landing. Air dodges. Another landing call with the F tilt. Wow, really going for that balloon setup. Oh,
okay.
Oh,
what?
Wow.
Not to back air.
What an opportunist Tyrant is.
Oh man, and that was really unfortunate.
It was,
because that was one of those moments where he did not want to air dodge, but because of that, he didn't realize that at that high percent, he hit with a peanut, still gonna hit him in tumble. So I don't think he thought he was in tumble at the time. He thought he was just regular, so he just wanted to wait. He was just trying to force himself, hey, not air dodge here. Ends up falling on that platform and free back air for Tyrant to close out.
Wow, can't believe it. After how patient and safe they were playing, it came down to the straight peanut conversion.
straight nuts, man.
Right. Yeah, Tyrant's definitely an opportunist, man. Take whatever you can give him.
Yeah.
And now the Sheik's coming out. K9's gonna elect to do the Sheik ditto here. And, you know, Tyrant actually is not a slouch in this Sheik Ditto matchup. Last time I really saw him play this matchup was against Voice Sheik, and he was doing a great job.
Yeah, definitely pretty good at command over this matchup as a whole. I mean, of course, K9 himself is going to have it too. It's something that you need to know at top level play. So I think this can go back and forth.
Nice nair. Okay, here's his chance to get a hard punish. Yes.
Okay.
This is where K9 tends to shine.
Yep.
His ledge pressure with Sheik. Ooh, great counter catch. Oh, I thought that was the fair.
Yeah.
The weight was there, but I just don't think he needs to overextend with the bouncing fish at that position. Oh my goodness. If that was an SD, that would have been.
A little spaghetti right there. Okay, good fair. Tyrant. Okay, Tyrant's time.
Okay.
See what's he's going to do on the ledge.
Okay, I think Tyrant's ledge pressure is a little bit different than K9's. He just chose to go far away, charge up the needles, not really choosing to choke K9 at the ledge.
Oh, Tyrant.
Oh, wow.
Here? Yes, he will.
So we got the kind of like a behind hitbox of the down tilt and got like an awkward hitbox on the up air.
Yeah,
at
the
the same
reverse up
time.
air, yeah.
Okay, first time really K9 gives him the first stock and really a chance to kind of set the pace of the match. See what you can do with it here.
Yeah, it's so pivotal in this game to get the first stock, especially when it comes to Sheik. Kill. Hey,
And that's
nice.
not,
And you only hit 15%.
yeah,
That's
not a victory for
Yeah,
K9 in that
not elite at all.
situation. That's like what the next string from Tyrant could be in his favor.
Okay, unless he gets his own started.
Yeah, Sheiks always want to choke you at the ledge. Like if they can get you behind you at the tip of the stage, they can just spray you across the stage. So whoever gets that first, they just want that. That's why that situation was so funny. Okay.
All right. Man, we really haven't seen Tyrant get anything started. She got out of the stock. Almost.
Yep, and K9's just reading all these ledge options right now.
Just getting clean damage. Another one. Getting a shield grab. He's gonna wait.
Oh.
Oh, that's the bet he took. Okay.
Yeah. Luckily for K9, Tyrant doesn't, steal that much off of that mistake. Ooh, nice pivot up tilt to catch him coming in. Nair out his shield, keeping him right back at the ledge.
Oh, double jab, the down tilt, and the weight. Is that gonna be it?
Wow,
Yes, it will.
that's gonna do it. Nice.
Wow. So clean.
Yeah. Really, what really just pushed K9 to give him the edge there was just solid edge positioning and just waiting, doing whiff punishes. I want to say that's his main strength as a Sheik player.
Yeah, and that was just a perfect spacing for him to get that double jab because that would lead into that tipper down tilt and give him just the best mix-up possible.
Yeah.
The scenario.
All right.
Okay.
Comes to the Man Knight from Tyrant. Pretty much this has been his pick to just, close out sets the entire night pretty much. Like kind of starting off with his secondaries, Diddy, Sheik. See how far he can push those two, and then the moment that, he can't win the games, he just brings out Man Knight to seal the deal. Let's see if that's a factor here.
Okay, trying to hit him with the hustle. Let's see if it's going to pay off.
Yeah, these guys have an interesting history in this matchup. I know they must practice a lot, at the house, and even in tournament, there's times where K9 has such command and control of the matchup against Tyrant, like his Man Knight, but I don't know, Tyrant just kind of steals the games in the end. Let's just see if K9 can continue to play with this control that he has right now and just maintain it for the rest of the match.
These guys definitely have history with one another, man. These guys have been playing for a very, very long time. Of course, both of them initially not mains from Brawl.
Right.
Kind of seen them here. Tyrant kind of took a little backseat in this game where they didn't come out as often, but still a dominant threat as a whole.
Yeah.
But I would say probably full bouncing fish.
Yes. Yeah, I love the positioning of the needles at the edge there. If you're timing it correctly, you can just catch Man Knight right out of his shuttle loop and then hit him with the needles, immediately convert into the kill there. So just great awareness from K9. And that's a great stock. If I can get my opponent's stock as Sheik before reaching like the 50% range,
That's a good life.
that's good.
Very good life. But yeah, it was like I said, these guys have played so many times, and now the Tyrant's kind of been coming back. I know that Tyrant's kind of been like the elder brother, you know, kind of so to speak, to K9.
Yeah.
So kind of seeing these guys go back and forth, you know, there's definitely a lot of emotions on the line here, especially at Sky's house.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want to get bopped and go home, man.
Ooh, but you don't want a bouncing fish in a Meta Knight's face. Free F smash conversion there. And yeah, just like that, Tyrant's right back in it. Especially on this stage, Town City, he just needs the right conversion. He can take K9 off the stock or off the top really early.
Okay, good F tilt in there.
Okay.
Give him solid damage. The standard.
Yeah, I like how aware. Oh, you can say the right one. Yeah, I like how aware K9 is of the dash attack approach that Tyrant wants to get. He's consistently spacing himself away, so that if Tyrant even does like try to fish for a dash attack, he can either block it or just whiff punish it.
Yeah. One thing I do like seeing from Tyrant is, despite the fact that he's being edged out right now in neutral, he's not really letting it bother him. Still kind of playing his game, because sooner or later he's going to get that rage, and it's really the rage where you see Meta Knight really shine. So as long as he's able to hold on to this at 104, then that could be stock. That could close out this entire set. This man could be sitting in grand finals right now.
Yep. That's why K9 is playing in a way that he tries his best to just avoid these dash attack setups, because he knows like if he gets caught at this percent, it could be all over for him. Caught his jump.
Catch him?
Yep.
Yes, he will. Okay, we are going to game 5.
Great patience from K9 there. Like, there's a moment he probably could have just jumped there and up aired immediately, but that wasn't really guaranteed. He just waited for Tyrant to expend his jumps, and then saw he wasn't coming out with a hitbox, throw out the up air, seal up the stock.
Yeah, and that's something that, again, if you see characters with multiple jumps, it's always a solid strategy to go for, because you have double jump. You know, if you have your double jump resource, you may be a little afraid to use it if that's all you have. But if you're able to use multiple jumps, then likelihood of using that to get out of strings is just exponentially more so. So great play right there for K9 to wait for him to expend those jumps little by little. Still had something in the deck, and he's like, all right, you're going to jump again. Gotcha.
I really think this whole patient style that he's going for is so effective in this matchup, just because the less he puts himself in these positions to get these dash attack strings, the harder it's going to be for Tyrant to actually open him up, and he can just maintain his lead for like the rest of the match.
Okay, good there.
Okay. Nice. Just waiting out his jumps and staying.
These double jabs, man, so good.
Yeah. Jab's such a quick move too, and you don't actually have to commit to the last hit, so you can like do a double jab retreat, double jab tilt. Like, you have a lot of different options out of it. But yeah, I just like the knowledge that K9's showing in this matchup. Like, he doesn't even stay consistently below Tyrant either. Like, if you a lot of people like to stay like right below Meta Knight, and that just lets them continuously harass you with dares. But K9 knows he doesn't have to actually stay right below Tyrant. You can just maneuver around him. Unluckily for Tyrant there, missing the second hit shuttle loop.
Yeah, because Meta Knight does not have like fast airspeed, despite him having multiple jumps. He's not a fast character in the air. So having that lack of mobility allows a lot of characters, you can just move in and out. You don't have to be afraid. You can just dash underneath, especially with a low profile dash with Sheik.
Yeah.
You don't have to be afraid of any of those dares. Oh, Tyrant trying to look for a back air there. Not going to get it.
Yeah.
Still in a good position, though. Still has 123. So going to 133. Getting a good amount of rage.
Ooh.
Oh, I thought thought an up air smash was coming.
Yeah. Okay. Needle stacked up. Let's see how he uses them in this situation.
Okay, patented shuttle.
Oh,
no. Just
I thought he was going to go for the up throw. I guess it wasn't at a percentage where it would have killed off that platform regardless. Okay, good. Oh, that. Oh, he's not going to die, unfortunately, but that's unfortunate. That could have been the shuttle loop for the stock there.
Yeah, I definitely think that was. Oh, good back throw. Okay, you're going to have this ledge pressure. What's he going to do
smash?
Here? Punish?
Ooh.
Oh, he's waiting for it.
Tricky. Yeah, man. Once again, first stock so pivotal in this match.
Okay. There's no problem getting grabbed by Sheik.
Yeah.
That just gives him a auxiliary opportunity but not going to be a direct kill. So he's going to be good place with that will. Wow.
Dashed right in his face. F tilt. It's funny, like, oh, wow.
Yep, there it is.
The jump.
The classic.
The call out there. Not even getting a hit. So that's good for Tyrant. Not setting up any chance for K9 to get any extra credit on him. This game's going right back to even. It's a patient match. Okay.
Smash.
Okay. Nice, nice. Followed the landing. I thought he was going to go for a shell loop after he got that up smash, but played it patient.
Okay. Oh, there it is.
Nair?
And Nair.
Oh, that. If he got that Nair, I think that would have done it.
Okay, his full jab's going to let the jabs rock on the stage. The tech chase and the bouncing fish. I like it.
Guaranteed damage there. Ooh. Okay, Tyrant's starting to run away with this a little bit. Now that K9's in a position where he has to approach. Don't want to see him get punished too hard here, because that's exactly what Tyrant's been waiting for this entire set so far.
Yeah.
Okay, he's going to fall off the ledge. Good choice.
He's fine. Yeah, still, despite the percent difference that we're seeing right now, still just barely even match. At the end of the day, it's all about the kills.
Yeah.
Midnight's not really going to be killing you at any time now.
Okay, fill out the second
right
hit.
out.
Yeah.
Next dash attack might do it.
Oh, cross up roll. Here comes the edge guard. F smash at the ledge. Oh, caught the jump.
Again.
Great setup.
Wow.
Wow, that was so good. Yeah, you're saying like you didn't have to really worry about like at that percent where they're both kind of low percent. You didn't have a huge lead that you didn't have to worry about dying. But I just felt that as soon as Tyrant had the advantage, he could play his game where he's so good at just like doing these safe pokes, forcing K9 to approach and punching hard. And I think as soon as K9 saw he was behind, that's when he kind of switched gears and went to like an aggressive kind of like play style. And Tyrant just started punching hard.